Welcome to Fuzzydragons, and in this video I am making a snow dragon for a collaboration with the Artist Connection up on Discord, and I'll put all the information for that group down below in the little notification. What do you call it? I don't know what that's called. Doobly-doo, yeah, exactly, the doobly-doo.
No one knows what it's called.
Nobody knows what it's called. But so yeah, I'm making a snow dragon, so I thought, okay, I'll just make it like a dragon looking like a snowman. Which I thought, hey, that's a cute idea. Give it like a, a carrot for a nose, but it doesn't really look it. It looks more like a toucan.
Well, I did say maybe use a pine cone for a nose.
But I tried that, but it didn't look right either.
No.
Yeah,
Well.
so I did try that, so it was a good idea. So then I just gave him like snowballs for a nose. That was my idea. I was like, screw it, I can't think of anything else. So we'll just keep everything with a circular kind of oblong kind of effect. So I went with blues and pinks and a bit of purples and some oranges, because obviously I want his nose to look kind of like a carrot. So yeah, just a bunch of blues, different colors, a bit of pinks and all that stuff. So not much really to say about this. It's actually quite simple to make. I just add a bunch of colors. And I did this in Clip Studio. That's what I did this in, Clip Studio Paint. I think it's Paint. I always get it mixed up with...
Paint EX or something it's called.
Yeah, so we just call it CSP online, because art people know what it means. If people know what it is for CSP, usually. There's a few other shortcuts too, but I have nothing to talk about for this video. I did, but I completely forgot what I was going to talk about.
You were falling asleep earlier.
Yeah, I was
wide awake.
Yeah, I'm wide awake now. I almost fell asleep.
That last night, where I was kind of zoned out. I felt like I was tranquilized.
That's the same thing, and it's just like, okay, I need to go to bed. No, wait, it's too early to go to bed. Actually, technically that's normal time people go to bed, but it's too early for me to go to bed.
We're vampires.
And now I'm wide awake, and I haven't had any caffeine. I haven't had anything that's got any sugar in it.
Caffeine off.
I had 2 scoops of ice cream. Well, two spoons of ice cream. I don't know. Maybe that's what woke me up. Very well could be. It was salted caramel ice cream. It's quite good. And yeah, there's some left. Don't worry.
No, don't worry.
No, there's some left, and there's still that gingerbread if you wanted that in it too.
Yeah. What's this thing? Just dessert from New Year's Day?
Yeah, which is just ice cream. And my birthday's on the 3rd, so I don't know. I'm probably just have a cheesecake. I'm thinking let's get a cheesecake. Either those slices or actually maybe I'll make a cake. Not a cheesecake, because cheesecake's kind of a little bit too... But I can make like a simple...
We could make a cake, or just get a cheesecake.
We could just get a cheesecake. Maybe I could make a simple Victorian sponge, but then I gotta get jam and stuff, so no. Maybe just buy a cheesecake. I do like that salted caramel. See a pattern here? Salted caramel stuff?
Well, caramel's good.
And,
the only one I didn't like, oddly, was Haagen-Dazs.
And those little cup things, those,
Oh, the goo desserts.
The goo dessert things.
I like salty stuff, but...
That was too much.
Oh my lord, they were like the saltiest thing I've ever had.
Yeah, so like I said, I had nothing to talk about here, because it's just really me repeating the same things over and over again. This is kind of a boring character to draw for visually, at least. Well, it's fun when it's done, but to get him done, it's kind of like, it's just making a bunch of color splotches and blending them. It's really not that exciting. It really isn't. And I talked about my goals last week. Haven't started them because it's not the first. I have time. And, because actually what I'm doing at the moment... Oh, I know what I can talk about. Inventory. We think, oh, boring. Hey, yeah, well, actually... It's gonna take me probably like a whole week or 2 to do it, because I have more stuff than fun. And then, of course, I got more pencils to save the gifts, and then I've got a scholar box showing up whenever it shows up, and then I have a package from Cult Pens showing up, which probably show up in the next day or 2, because I get a thing from them, and I got a thing from Royal Mail saying they have it, so at least it's like somewhere. Yeah.
That's useful. It's when they don't say of it.
Like, yeah. So
kit I bought recently, it went missing for...
Who knows how long? And it's not even the mail's fault.
2 weeks.
Yeah.
It wasn't the supplier's fault, it was the mail's fault.
It wasn't the strike either. It wasn't the strike. It was just,
Well, it was part of your Black Friday strike, but when they accepted it, they were meant to scan it, and they didn't.
Yeah.
And the supplier's like, yeah, we're not happy with this either, because we've got a lot of high-value orders that seem to be going AWOL.
But thankfully, I'm doing the notes here, change the topic there, but thankfully I don't have to do that in inventory. I just have a lot of pencils, so I'm kind of doing it by sections, because I have to. I have 2 tall drawer things, like plastic drawer things.
It wasn't originally just like 1, but then...
And I got 2, because I needed it. And, so that's full of supplies, and a lot of supplies, and pencils and everything like that. Then I have a pile of markers and Poscas and pencils and something beside me, and then I have a bunch of colored pencil tins beside me, and then, I just took them out. Pencil tins don't normally stay there.
So I said, do you really need more pencils? Look at you.
I know, I just bought a bunch of more Posca pencils, so I like them. They were on sale. It's the only reason I bought them. But yeah, I've got all kinds of drawers to go through. And then, once I get the inventory done, then I have to go through putting things in the right drawer. And why don't I do that when I'm doing inventory? It's more work, and I might get confused.
Well, I don't know, because if you do find something hole in the wrong drawer,
I might put it somewhere else.
it might just be worth
and just mark it that I've already put like a piece of tape on it if you already counted it or something. But I gotta go through all these drawers. I was gonna make that a video, but that'd be kind of boring. I think maybe some people might like cleaning up videos of the drawers, maybe. But yeah,
people like cleaning because it makes them feel better about themselves.
That's true. And so yeah,
proven that.
And then I have my desk, which is I did most of my desk last night, and then I have the closet of doom, which is full of other supplies, paper, blah, blah, plastic. Yeah, it's full. I've got a lot of stuff, so it's gonna take me probably a week or two to do this.
Yeah, because some of the stuff we got through Frigo.
Yes.
Some guy was moving and his mother had passed on. She'd been an artist, and I went to get a Admiral drawing table.
Which is to account that as an inventory.
Well, no, because it's in bits in the garage.
Okay, yeah.
We just don't have room for it anymore. So if anybody in the UK would really like an A0 or 2A0, it's huge drawing table.
I love it and I want it.
Professional grade. Then let us know. I will warn you, it is fucking heavy.
I want the thing, but we have no space for it.
I don't know where the hell
we'd have to like, anyway, we'd have to put it downstairs where the dining table is. But this is a finish. See, this looks like, and it looks like clouds rather than like snowballs. But that's okay. I still actually like the way it looks out. Not too keen on the scarf, but I can always fix that. It looks okay. And I put it on a t-shirt on Redbubble to see how it looked like. It's not published yet, but it looks really cool on a t-shirt. So it's not really Christmassy, it's more wintry kind of thing. I've got all that Christmas stuff, but nothing just for winter itself. So I thought, hey, well, you do a snow dragon, which works. And we had themes, and I don't remember what they were. I really don't.
I don't know.
But the next theme will be for what's next Tuesday? Tuesday my birthday? No. Yeah, it is, isn't it?
I don't know. Can't remember.
Let's see. Look at the calendar. Yeah, Tuesday's my birthday. So there might not be a video up, or if it is, it'll be maybe a short one. Depending on. Actually, I think I've got other stuff to show you, but that's okay. I can't drink because of the blood things I'm on.
I know, because you're anticoagulant, so.
I know, even if I'm not a drinker anyway, though. I'm really not.
Either. I really am not. I've stopped drinking because it bores me.
Like.
Even when I was 20, I knew somebody to stop drinking then.
Yeah.
Like, whenever I went to the bar, it was the same people I saw every single week.
Exactly.
He's like, and I was like, how can people do this for years? He says to me, like, you see the same people every week. For every week of the year. And it's like,
Yeah, and I spent a lot of time in bars, not drinking. Various other reasons. I wasn't drinking. And I saw the same thing. It was like, what's the point of this? You spend all this money. Spend all this money, and what you've got to show for it?
The hangover.
Hangover and possibly alcohol poisoning. Like it's
cirrhosis.
not. Yeah, and it's not worth it to me. Like, cause rum and coke, yeah, sure, but that's it, and then I'm done. I don't need to drink.
If Jen's going out for a drink, she means a drink.
Literally a drink.
I think there's only been 2 times that I've known you that you've had more than.
It was New Year's one year, a couple of years, like 10 years ago, or more than that, 15 years ago.
Well, Christ, what was it?
We played Scrabble of all
Scrabble
things.
or something with my brother and his wife. And both you and Art were half smashed.
Yeah, and then I think that's about
funny, because you both couldn't stop giggling.
I know, we were very giggly.
You weren't drunk, but you were quite tipsy.
Close. If I had another 1 or 2, I would have been, probably. But I really don't drink. I just don't see the point.
The other one time I was in the Navy and was at Dartmouth, and the funny thing was, because of the alcohol you had to drink, you actually walked straighter than you had in years.
That was only,
it dampened the nerve impulses.
That was only 2 Smirnoffs.
No, it was more than that.
Was it 3? 2 or 3. But that's the first time I'd ever drunk anything. And that was, so I would have been 20, No, that was the first time I ever had a drink. In Dartmouth, of all places. But yeah, so anyway, like I said, rambling again.
I'm glad you didn't go to Master. Fuck me.
I know, you said about the port and stuff. People get really drunk.
Madeira.
Ugh. I don't like gin.
It's fucking like drinking petrol.
Yeah, no pass.
I don't know what Envy says. It's like a really strong, not wine, but like a liqueur.
Ugh.
And it's fucking strong. I mean, like, and this is not your cheap shit here. We're talking, the Royal Navy does not mess about when it comes to alcohol. And you get subsidised bars. So mess dinner. The problem is some people start drinking before the dinner starts.
Yeah.
So by the time the dinner started, they are absolutely flipping wasted to the point they can barely flipping stand. One guy who's in my intake got back in about 4 o'clock in the morning.
Oh God.
Or 3:30 in the morning for 5 a.m. wake up for PT. He literally nearly crawled up the hill, and this PT staff are pissing themselves, laughing, and they're like, "Come on, get your arse up here, hurry up! College staff, good!" they're fucking standing wetting themselves.
He can barely stand.
He
He's
can't
trying.
even stand. He was literally bent to the waist with his hands on the floor. You know when you see like chimpanzees running through? It was like that. He was literally, he was still shit faced.
How was he gonna run around the freaking course and like?
Well, it wasn't an excuse. That's why they used to do.
Okay.
Best letter right for PD period 0.
Okay, so you
restraint. That they just enjoyed making officer cadets suffer.
Probably that.
I'm guessing that make officer cadets suffer.
Yeah.
It's quite.
Anyway, so, that's my snow dragon. Looks more like a cloud dragon. And then we've gone off topic, but that's not. It happens to me. We always do. That's what we do.
Might yet next year actually manage to do a podcast.
Maybe I should put that. We keep saying we're doing that. Cross my fingers. I got it. Yeah, think about it. So.
It won't take a lot.
No, it won't.
Just start talking.
Yeah, I know.
I have even the app on my phone.
Well, we've got this too. I've got like all kinds of stuff.
No, I'm saying nothing called Anchor.
I've got lapel mics too that we could, you know.
Yeah, what I'm saying, I've got an app on my phone.
Yeah.
Which is designed for doing podcasts.
But yeah, so I am gonna go in because we've got chicken in the oven, so I'm gonna go probably. Ethan's gonna be down soon.
Chicken dippers.
But so yeah, so we need to say all the good things that YouTubers are supposed to do: like, share, subscribe, leave a comment if you want. You don't have to, but it's always nice when people do.
Click the notification bell to be among the first to know about new videos.
I forgot about that, which might be up on Tuesday. I'm not really sure yet. It's my birthday, so who knows?
Might just schedule.
I'll schedule this one, but. If YouTube will stop turning my freaking comments off, don't swear like a freaking carnival thing.
Didn't that work though?
No, it didn't actually. It didn't work. You're swearing like a freaking pirate. I know.
You swore like a sailor in that video. I used even the strongest of strong swear words.
They still turned it off, and I had to keep turning. That's why. I know it's freaking annoying. I've asked. Nobody's replied to me. I'm getting annoyed. Anyway, so.
Nobody on YouTube ever replies.
No, they never do. That's why it's pointless even trying. So I'm going to. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to go do something. So okay, thanks for listening to us ramble about shit and watching my Snow Dragon, and I'll be back sometime next week. Okay, bye. Maybe, yeah, well, hopefully. Okay, bye.